The party performance still may be very much under wraps, but 19-year-old cellist Sheku Kanneh-Mason is without doubt the most familiar name on the wedding service bill. The Nottingham-born teenager made history in 2016 as the first black winner of the BBC Young Musician Award and performed live in front of Prince Harry at an event in London last June in support of the Halo Foundation. He's also the only musician to ever have been invited to perform at the Baftas twice. Sheku received a phone call from Meghan Markle herself, inviting him to play alongside the choir of St. George's Chapel as well as gospel conductor Karen Gibson in the Kingdom Choir. Getty Images. He may have joked about how he was yet to receive an invite to Harry and Meghan's wedding during a recent BBC Radio 2 interview, but Elton John cancelling his Las Vegas tour dates over 18 and the 19th of May due to scheduling conflict seems like a pretty surefire sign that he'll be there. And we think this evasiveness might be an attempt to keep a secret performance under wraps. Not only does he have a long-standing royal connection, as everyone over the age of 25 will know, John was a close friend of Princess Diana's and famously performed Candle in the Wind at her funeral service. He also lives round the corner from St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. It just makes sense. Let's be honest, other than Elton John, Adele seems like the most obvious option here. Notoriously private with a thoroughly down-to-earth demeanor and jaw-dropping voice to boot, the British singer writes tearjerkers that sound as though they were made for first dances and has a catalogue that certainly won't scare the Queen. Former GQ cover star Ed Sheeran set the media mill into overdrive when he replied, "Yeah, why not?" to a journalist's question about whether he would sing at the royal wedding. He's since backtracked a bit, saying that he's on tour in Ireland over the date, but the commemorative royal wedding plate that's popped up on Etsy featuring Sheeran's face instead of Harry's might be a subtle sign. Norman Jean Roy. She might be Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend, but that hasn't stopped Ellie Goulding from bagging an invite to the biggest wedding of the year. To be fair, a performance from Goulding also sounds weirder than it actually is. Yes, there was a rumored, short-lived romance between her and Harry, but the pair have remained close friends since. Several of the prince's exes are reported to have received invitations as well as Goulding, including Chelsea Davy and Cressida Bonas. Plus, the 31-year-old sang at Kate Middleton and Prince William's royal wedding reception back in 2012, so it's fair to say that she's got the experience as well as the access. It has been widely rumored that Spice Girls would be playing at Harry and Meghan's wedding for some time now, with Mel B fueling this even further by posting a throwback image of the band with a caption hinting at a reunion. Scary Spice also confirmed that all 5 Spice Girls have received invites to the wedding, so perhaps this speculation isn't quite as wild as you might at first assume. Famous DJs you can actually hire for your wedding. For us mere mortals, finding someone fairly decent to perform at your wedding party can prove to be pretty difficult. After all, wedding DJs don't get a great rap. But delve a little deeper than the standard live music agencies and you'll find a surprising number of bona fide musical icons prepared to provide the beats on your big day. Getty Images. Best for not scaring your granny. Possibly the most famous British DJ of all time, it's been 50 years since Blackburn launched BBC Radio. Booking him is a surefire way to delight every member of the wedding party over the age of 30. And if you're lucky, the under 30s might well recognize him from I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. From Barry White to the Beach Boys and Cliff Richard and Diana Ross, Blackburn brings throwback vibes at their very best. He even plays some relatively recent tunes, think crowd pleasers from the likes of Shakira, that'll make for an all-round pleasingly pedestrian soundtrack. VivianClore.com Best for anyone who remembers the second summer of love as one of the main pioneers of house music in Britain. Hacienda legend, Parky, is a proper clubland king. After 30 years at the decks, he's the kind of DJ to turn up with thousands of vinyl in tow, rather than an RC entourage. Recreate those heady days when a yellow smiley face has more ecstasy than emoji to a selection of classic house cuts, Manchester bangers and millennial-approved new tracks from the current dance scene's young but still serious producers. VisaGrahamPark.com Rex, Shuttershock Best for clearing the children from the dance floor. Whether you're getting married on a beach or in Buckinghamshire, expect serene, sea and sand sounds from the greatest chill-out DJ in the world. Having founded the iconic Café Del Mar Sunset Mixes, the spiritual father of ambient music will get guests gently swaying from side to side while swigging whispering angel rosé and chatting over tracks with no lyrics. Bohemian bliss for the couple who have spent a season or several in Ibiza. Storm-DJs.com Getty Images Best for grown-up garage heads with early noughties nostalgia when for grooms who brought in the millennium listening to, with a little bit of luck. Book the British garage duo for a festival-style set that'll have all your friends reminiscing about when beers took precedence over babies. Your parents won't be happy, but there'll be kudos coming your way from guests who still regularly stay up until 6 a.m. The BBC's People Just Do Nothing has brought about a serious garage music revival over the past couple of years. Pianoge.co.uk Follow us on Vero for exclusive music content and commentary, all the latest music lifestyle news and insider access into the GQ world, from behind-the-scenes insight to recommendations from our editors and high-profile talent. Getty Images.